day, everybody. Today is Wednesday, and we continue our daily Psalms for Hope, and we have a great psalm before us today, Psalm 46. Just a wonderful gift to us today. And so get out your Bibles and let's look at this, Psalm 46. You know, this is a psalm that Luther wrote. A mighty fortress is our God. The hymn, the mighty fortress is our God. He used this psalm as a basis for that hymn, and that song is for us Lutherans is the strength that we have. And so let's just look at this and then talk about it. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns. The nations rage, the kingdoms totter. He utters his voice, the earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come, behold the works of the Lord, how he has brought desolations on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow, and shatters the spear. He burns the chariots with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. That's just so cool, and there's so many things that we could talk about in this. But the psalmist, this is not David. This is also a song of Korah, like we've been kind of looking at the last 3 or 4 psalms. But it's tempting for us to kind of rationalize that the presence of trouble means the absence of God. But in a psalm like this, that is not the case. The psalmist describes, he describes catastrophic things happening to the world, to the earth itself. Though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. The catastrophic things happen in this world. They are happening now. With all that's going on in this world, it is easy to be discouraged. But this psalm gives us hope, because even though there is a great presence of trouble, and for you personally, maybe it's a financial thing, maybe it's a sickness, maybe it's a loss of a loved one, or some other thing that just has your mind rattled right now. And you find yourself in the midst of trouble, but the presence of that trouble does not mean the absence of our God. Verse 7, the Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. And he ends it in what is a famous way, right? We all know this. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. This is a well-known verse that gets quoted a lot. But that stillness in the midst and presence of trouble is the confidence that we have that this God is there, that he is there. He will not leave either. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. He is our refuge and strength, verse 1, a very present help in trouble, a very present help in trouble. Though all the calamities that are happening in the world right now, through all the personal stuff that you are going through, the very present God is very present with you. The presence of trouble does not mean the absence of God. And that is our confidence, and that is how we remain still in the midst of things that are swirling and in chaos around us. And so, please just take time today to just read through these words and meditate on them and let them sink in deep. Because no matter what you're going through today, you have a God that is your refuge and your strength, and He is present. He is a very present help in the trouble that you face. May God's blessings be upon you, and may you be a blessing to others who might be in trouble around you.